A decent card put on by ESPN tonight on Tuesday Night Fights. And they start the card off with a decent fight between former champion Tony DeMarco and Giovanni Santillan. This was a decent fight. I thought Tony DeMarco did more work than Giovanni did. He landed clean uppercuts inside, nice body work. Santillan fought well. I just thought DeMarco did a little bit more. The judges gave the Santillan 96-94 majority decision. It was a pretty good fight to open the night with. And then we go to the main event, where it was Joshua Night Greer, who has aspirations to fight Noya Inoue or John Rayo Casemiro. In the first round, Greer gets careless, drops his hands. Plania lets a smooth left hook over the top, drops him. After the knockdown, Greer goes into retreat mode for 5 rounds. Plania is controlling the action, landing left hooks to the body, right hands over the top. In the 6th round, Plania drops Greer again with a left hook. At this point, Plania has a big lead. So the 7th through the 10th round, Greer's fighting like he's supposed to be fighting the whole fight. He fights inside. Plania does not like to fight inside, and he smothers Plania's punches and lands his own. I give Greer credit for showing heart, but he started too late. I did not have the margin that the judges have, 97-91, but I had Plania winning 96-94. Something tells me this is not the end of Night Greer. In other boxing news, Fury says Wilder should thank his corner, meaning Mark Breland, for throwing in the towel and stop him from taking more damage than he had to. Remember, when we go back to this fight, Wilder suffered 2 knockdowns. He was busted up, his ear was bleeding, and his balance was bad for wearing that 40-pound cat suit. A lot of the experts that fight should have been stopped 2 rounds earlier. And to keep it a buck, he wasn't even in the fight. So I would have to agree with Fury. If the fight would have continued, Wilder would have been hurt bad, and his career probably would have been over. I guess that's why I couldn't understand the backlash for Mark Breland, because Mark Breland kept Wilder alive to fight another day. Fury says they should give Mark Breland a pay raise, because without Mark Breland, there wouldn't be a 3rd fight. Fury also says it's up to the corner to stop the fight. This is what you pay him for, to look out for you. Fury goes into the trilogy with huge advantages. Mentally, he destroyed Deontay Wilder, then he did it physically. Now he's telling Deontay Wilder, I could have ended your career if Mark Breland did not stop that fight. Even though some of the stuff he said is true, Mark Breland did save Deontay Wilder's career, if you ask me. But this is another reason why Deontay Wilder is a huge underdog. These are huge obstacles he's got to overcome, and he doesn't have the skill levels to compete with Tyson Fury. Then I see on these boxing pages, they said Deontay Wilder can win the fight, he just got to make minor adjustments. As these are coming from the fanboys and fangirls of Deontay Wilder, what minor adjustments is he going to make? Wilder has never made adjustments to beat anybody. The right hand has always bailed him out. And for him, unfortunately, those days of being bailed out by the right hand could be over. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beezy, subscribe to the channel. I'm gone.